There are movies that you go to that completely surprise you when it comes to romantic movies. A movie like 500 Days of Summer. Didn't really know what I was in for when I went to see it, but in the end it was an extremely entertaining movie. But then there are some movies that you go to and pretty much what you think you're going to get is what you get. The latest movie that I'll be reviewing, Endless Love, is somewhere in between. Because on the one hand, it's very cliche with a lot of the beats that it hits, but at the same token, it does just enough to make it a little more than what you're used to seeing. Now it stars Alex Pettyfer and Gabriella Wilde as two people who are together but probably shouldn't be. She's the girl from high school who's a bit of a social recluse ever since her brother's passing, and he's a very outgoing guy who's probably been working up the nerve to talk to her for about 4 years. As soon as graduation hits, circumstances puts the two of them together, and they spend a summer falling in love. Even though you see the typical comments from her dad like, he's not good enough for you, and you need to go out and find somebody else and focus on your school. But Daddy, I love him. Been there, done that, I know. I'm not saying this was a great movie, but it wasn't the terrible piece of crap that I thought it was going to be going in, and for that I'm giving it a B-. Is everybody going to like this movie? Probably not, and if we weren't in Valentine's season, it probably wouldn't be on anybody's radar. So for the next week or two, Endless Love will be playing in your theaters, and then you can enjoy it on DVD or Netflix or whatever in the next few months. Do I think you should run out and see this movie? No. But if you end up going to see the movie, I don't think you're going to be extremely disappointed either. Like I said, there's been a lot worse and there's been a lot better. But I wouldn't say it's in the middle. I'd say it's a little higher than the middle, and for that I'm giving it a B-. As always, you can check out my reviews on Twitter at CFL_fan, Facebook.com/WittyWhittier, and WittyWhittier.com. And if there's other movies that you want me to see, either currently running or previously running, please let me know. I'd love to hear your feedback. And until then, I'll see you at the movies.